We need to understand that in Africa, we never had such a thing as religion. Our great, powerful kings and queens relied on their spirituality for guidance. Physical, spiritual central figures have always been an important in the African nation. Our ancient kings and queens understood that the physical, spiritual central figures played an important role within the kingdom. They knew that these figures were not chosen by the physical world, but they were chosen by the spiritual realm. The importance of the physical, spiritual central beings was to guide the kings and queens in matters of spirituality. They received messages from the spiritual realm to help the kings and queens better prepare for unforeseen circumstances. The physical, spiritual central figures play an important role between nations because they are the intermediaries between the Creator, Umdali, and the living. The lack of spiritual information regarding our African spirituality derives from the very fact that most of our history was written, documented by people who lacked spiritual knowledge and guidance. African indigenous spirituality has always been in the forefront for our ancestors because they knew, not believed, but knew that without their spirituality, they would not have proper spiritual guidance as well as physical guidance. Now, this makes it very crucial for us African people to start aligning ourselves with our spirituality in order for us to live a balanced and harmonious life. The importance of Africans going back to their African spirituality will start allowing Africans to reclaim their position as the firstborns. Now, it is researchically proven that the oldest human bones were found in Africa, making us the firstborns. We will be able to start aligning ourselves with the spiritual realm. We will align ourselves with our ancestors, our spirit guides, the great deities, and the Creator, whom we call Umfihlakalo. We need to know that the spiritual realm plays a very pivotal role on our daily lives, which is why it is very, very important that we always inform the spiritual realm about our daily activities. Now, we can never be a fully free nation if our spiritual practice does not correspond with our DNA. In South Africa, Africa, and elsewhere in the world, Africans love, breathe, and embrace African spirituality. God and the ancestors are among Africans in everything related to spirituality. This is truly evident in the Ubuntu understanding of life. The phenomena of African spirituality is central to Africa because sacred, secular, and socio-economic forms are an integral part of a holistic life, health, God and ancestors, community, and holistic healing in Africa. African spirituality is the value, quality, and an unending place of Africans. Thus, this phenomenon is participated in ATR, an African-initiated church where it is loved and breathed daily. African spirituality has continuously been visible among Africans who worship God in the mainline churches as well. Therefore, African spirituality has always been given an ongoing raise in Africa from a holistic, all-sacred life and holistic perspective.
Question 80. Can you be authentically and truly an African if you don't subscribe to African spirituality? Is it tradition enough ukuthi Africa? Is the culture enough ukuthi Africa? Is your skin color enough ukuthi Africa? Is ulwimi lakho enough ukuthi Africa? Is it ukuzalwa eAfrica enough ukuthi Africa? Yini into ekwenza ube Africa ophelele? It's your spiritual roots. Ngoba spiritual roots zakho zikusa to i-deities zase-Africa. Zikusa ki-spirituality zase-Africa.